Kriya. He is going to then what will happen? Bhajana Kriya. What does Bhajana Kriya means? Bhajana Kriya means? Yeah, like any devotional service, right? So then you will start doing devotional service. Then what will happen? You will think, oh, let me just have a spiritual master. So what Prabhupada is saying, in this life, every living being has mother and father. Even a serpent has a mother and father. Every living being has a mother and father. A dog has a mother and father. Srila Prabhupada, worrying. Serpents have mother and father. So we have mother and father. What big deal in that? Anything big deal that we have that animals don't have? They also have mother and father. We also have mother and father. But what we need to do, we need to find spiritual father, Guru and Krishna. By Guru's Kripa, we will get Krishna, and by Krishna's Kripa, we will get Guru. So, Guru is our spiritual father, and Vedas are our spiritual mother. Okay? Understood? So, everybody has mother and father. We also have mother and father. We'll keep on changing our mother and father, but Krishna will remain with us. No matter whatever life we have taken so far, we don't remember, but Krishna remembers every little thing. Krishna remembers every life that we have gone through. And every time He is there with us, He will be with us, He was there with us. No matter what, tomorrow you are in a problem, nobody is around you, your mom, your dad are very far away from you, your friends are not coming. Who are you going to call? No matter how loudly you call, Dad, 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 will your dad come? Krishna. And He will be there with you no matter what, from your beginning to your end. So at what age should we start our spiritual activity? 5. Why should not we wait till we are old? Lot of people say, why to do now?
So because it will be because it's easier to learn because you won't it will be easy to remember.
Not easy to grow up. Yes. Get a habit. Yeah.
Because we can get taught by our teachers, and because we're getting taught by our teachers, we can remember it much faster.
Okay. Yes. So all answers are correct. You all will get the lollipop. But what is the definition of old, my dear Prabhus? When somebody asks you now, today is Tarun's birthday, right? How old are you? 12. Am I asking you how new are you? You are also telling I'm 12 years old, Mataji, right? So you are old then?
No.
So as soon as we come out of our mother's tummy, we are out. Couple of seconds also we say a minute old or a day old. We don't say new baby. We say newborn baby, but how many days? 2 days old. Why old? Because death can come any moment. Parikshit Maharaj was lucky to have 7 days in his life. Srila Prabhupada is saying we might not even have 1 second. And right now, let's say, if I leave my body right now, it's good because I'm talking about Srimad Bhagavatam, right? Right now, let's say somebody is thinking about something else and they leave their body. What will happen? Who is going to take? Who takes us to our next body? Our gross body or our subtle body? Our subtle body. So, we all are influenced, not only influenced, Srila Prabhupada says infected. We are infected by 3 modes of material nature. In this material world, no matter what, you become Brahma or you become an ant, you will be infected by the 3 modes of material nature. Even if you are in mode of goodness, that is also not going to stay forever. Any time mode of passion and ignorance can come and attack. So what we should do? We should transcend. We should not just stay in mode of goodness. So this material world is very temporary and also not permanent. The house we live, we think this is my house. This is my body. This is my body. But if anything happens to our body, like whenever we have any disformation in our body, it's my body. Why this my body is not becoming alright? I can just say, hey, become straight. Like I'm saying straight because I have a crooked finger now. It was not like that 2 years back. Now it's my finger, right? It's mine. But not listening to me. Why not listening to me? So what? That yes, go ahead, yeah. Because we are not this body. It's not that tells us that we are so proud of what we possess, but that is not us, right? That is nothing belongs to us. Because what happens, like we will read, I actually came up with like Prahlad Maharaj, his name. Let's do a acronym on his name, and we see like the spelling of Prahlad is what? P-R-A.
P-R-A-H-L-A-D-A.
Okay, not forget that A in the past. We'll just, like in the last. We'll just Prahlad, okay?
No, P-R-A.
Prahlad, okay, yeah, you all are right. Yes. You all are right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, P stands for purity or patience. So Prahlad Maharaj was very, very pure. Can anybody say why Prahlad Maharaj was pure? Tell one quality. Yeah, go ahead.
Because when they tried to kill him, Prahlad Maharaj died. He just chanted the name of the Lord.
He was listening Bhagavatam from the womb.
Oh, I am like, whose voice is that?
He thought of Krishna all the time.
Go ahead.
Even if his dad like keeps on saying it's nonsense, he still followed it.
Yeah, so what Prahlad Maharaj was so pure because selflessly he was praying to Krishna. No motivation. We all, I don't know about anybody, I'm talking about myself only, and you all can say yes or no. We do our sadhana, but we still have some motivation. Even if a desire to go back to Godhead, that is also a desire, that is also a motivation. It's not selfless. We are, again, not we, I. So I'm talking about myself. So is anybody there who can say that my devotion is selfless? No. But Prahlad Maharaj's devotion was selfless. Why? Because when Nrsimhadev appeared, he even asked him, right? What you need? He could have said so many things. Not even like material thing. Also spiritual, I want to go back. Even he said no. He was very worried and concerned about other living entities. He's like, I can go. I know what other people will do. So that is why we say Vancha Kalpatru Vyasacha. Who is going to? What is the meaning of that? All the devotees are like a desired tree. They are very compassionate on the fallen souls. So, but we all do a lip service. But when somebody does something, we keep the grudge for years. Is that a good quality that will make us pure? No. So when Prahlad, you all did the drama, so you all know, right? When Nrsimhadev tear apart Hiranyakashipu's thing, he was looking in the heart, right? What Nrsimhadev was looking? He was surprised that what did he do? This heart is not, like there is no place for me to sit. Anger, hatred, like you just name it. It was there. Don't you think we all have that? So what should we do to become like a Prahlad Maharaj? We have to follow Prahlad Maharaj. Srila Prabhupada is saying, do some prayers, read some pastimes, read at least one shloka in the morning or evening. You all are 10, 12 years, you can read one shloka, it's nothing wrong. Like you are so lucky to get birth in a devotee family. So you all are already so elevated. None of us took birth in devotee family. You all took birth. So you all are already blessed. So what you have to do to be like pure like Prahlad Maharaj, read about Prahlad Maharaj's pastime. Okay? Read about it. Discuss among yourself. Like don't do those kind of little prajalpa, that Gramya Galpa, hey, what happened, this and that. At this age, make sure you don't waste your time. You go to temple, try to hear about Krishna. Do kirtan. Utilize your ears for Krishna's activity. Your eyes to see the beautiful form of Krishna. Your hands to touch the devotees' lotus feet or their body or Krishna's, we all cannot go on the altar, that we can do, but at least the devotees. Yeah. Yes, that is what Srila Prabhupada is saying. We touch the devotee's body. And then our legs to go to the temple, to go to dhams. Our tongue, this is the most dangerous organ. Why? Because it should only vibrate for two things. Who can say what should it vibrate for? Tongue should vibrate for two things. What? One?
Chanting and preaching.
Kirtan. Yes. What?
Chanting and preaching.
Yes. Then? These are all one thing. Another thing missing.
Eating.
Prasadam. Mataji gets one lollipop.
Split the lollipop.
Yeah. I will. They are counting who is getting more. I have to.
I'm rich.
Yeah. So then, but what are we doing? Are we utilizing our tongue for those two activities only? Tell me the truth, honestly. Are you utilizing the tongue for only two activities?
No.
Yes. Good job. More lollipops you will get because you are honest. So we have to make a practice of utilizing the tongue only for eating Krishna's prasad and Krishna's katha. Okay? And eye is what you will use for your eyes for. What did I say? Beautiful picture. Yeah. This he immediately looking. But every time you should do that. Okay, then patience. So patience. So Prahlad Maharaj had so much of patience, right? No matter what his dad did, not that Nrsimhadev appeared right away. He had to go through so many turbulence in his life, but he had patience. So patience with enthusiasm plus faith. Srila Prabhupada is saying pure devotee. I might have only patience. That is not going to make me a pure devotee. I might have lot of patience, but a very lazy devotee, just sitting on my chair, not getting up, not even doing anything. But I have patience. I don't get bewildered. I don't get, if anything happens in my life, I am very calm and quiet, but I don't have any enthusiasm or I don't have any faith. Am I a pure devotee?
No.
You have patience and you have enthusiasm. You just up and down, running around, doing everything. For Krishna also you are doing, but you don't even have any faith on Krishna. You even don't know who is Krishna or why are you doing. You don't have developed that Shraddha, which other Shraddha, right? You didn't. So are you a pure devotee?
No.
So what needs to be a pure devotee? What is that other ingredient?
You need to have faith in Krishna.
Good job. Faith. That is going to take us, right? So we reach till Adav Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana Kriya. Okay, when you do Bhajana Kriya, then what will happen? Anartha Nibriti. Let's stop here because that takes lot of lifetime. Anartha Nibriti to happen. But you guys have the chance to start doing that Anartha Nibriti. You do not have so much of Anarthas right now. Your Parabdha will also go away if you chant to Krishna. If you pray to Krishna, Srila Prabhupada is saying, go in front of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and say, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you came to this world to reclaim the fallen souls, and I am the most fallen and most rotten. So my number is fast. What you will be praying to say, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu?
My number is last. My number first.
Your number is last. Why your number is fast?
Because you are the most fallen.
Good job. Yeah, I'll give you guys the. Then comes R, respectful. Prahlad, we are only P. We did purity, patience. Now R for respectful. So Prahlad Maharaj was so respectful that even to his dad, he was any time he was coming in front of his dad, he was addressing him as the greatest of Sura. Not that my dear dad, but he had no ill feeling towards his dad. He was so respectful. So what nature should we imbibe in ourselves from Prahlad Maharaj? Purity, patience and respectful. Be respectful to everyone. Tinnadapi Sunichana. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying we should not expect any respect for us. But that is also a very big capsule. We all say that every day. We read 8 prayers, Tinnadapi Sunichana, and if somebody says, hey, what happened? Immediately we react, right? We don't even wait to respond. We immediately react. Doesn't matter. Who is it? Who is saying, how dare you? I will show you. How come you are talking like that to me? Not only in outside wall, in devotee wall, in temple also you will see that. Where is that Tinnadapi Sunichana? So you all can remember that Tinnadapi Sunichana because you are in a tender age. So that is the reason why tender age is very much required to imbibe these qualities within us. Okay? Understood? Respectful to every living beings, not only human beings. Every living beings. If you see an ant tomorrow in your kitchen island, what you will do? Kill?
No, pick it up and put
Put
it
it outside.
What Srila Prabhupada says when you put it outside? Srila Prabhupada said, I am giving you the world, you go. Chant Hare Krishna. You are not killing him. Killing that, not him, killing that living entity. Srila Prabhupada said, hold him nicely, take out and say, I am giving you the world, you go. The world you are giving. That's what I'm saying. Start listening to Srila Prabhupada. He has given every answer to our questions. Anything we have, Srila Prabhupada. He is our savior. Without him, there is no hope for us. And definitely we'll go to approach Srila Prabhupada through our guru if we have spiritual master. And that's what I said. Srila Prabhupada is saying that without a spiritual master, a dad and a Veda as your mom, your life has no value. Without listening, the propensity of developing the propensity of listening, your life has no value. So purity, patience, respectful. Then comes A, affection. Good job. And another A is there. We'll keep that A for other thing. So affection. So what was he doing? He had no animosity towards anyone, Prahlad Maharaj. Right? He was affectionate to all the demon kids. Because he knew that what is going to happen to them. He was so affectionate. So, are you going to be affectionate to the kid in your school who is going to hit you tomorrow?
Yeah.
What you will do? What you will do? Be affectionate means what? You'll go hug him?
Be nice.
Be nice? Yes. Okay. Yeah, be nice. You don't have to go and hit him back right away. You can do other things. You can go complain and again pray for them. Okay? Don't curse anybody. Be respectful to everybody. Okay? Then H for humility. Nature. I'm talking about Prahlad Maharaj's quality. Okay? So he was bliss. He was in bliss all the time. Blissful. Happiness was a very small word for him. Humility. He had that humility. In Brihat Bhagavatham Ritam, like when Narada Muni is going and asking who is a pure devotee, when he asked Prahlad Maharaj, you are the pure devotee because Nrsimhadev came for you. Then what Prahlad Maharaj said? No, he didn't come for me. I'm such a fallen, I'm just a demon. He came for he started giving. He came for Brahma because Brahmaji gave the boon. Right? So Brahmaji gave the boon to Hiranyakashipu, but was Hiranyakashipu immortal? No. Why?
If Nrsimhadev is not,
Yeah, because Brahma, he went to Brahmaji to ask for a boon. If you come to me and ask me, Mataji, you need something, I can only give you what I have, right? I cannot give you what I don't have. So if Brahmaji himself is going to die, how is he going to give him immortality, right? So but still Prahlad said, Prahlad Maharaj said, no, he came for Brahmaji because he gave the boon, and Krishna in Bhagavad Gita is saying to Arjuna, declare that my devotee will never perish. So for the devotee, Krishna can do everything. His own promise he can forget, but a devotee's promise he will not forget. And then he said, he came for, the 4 Kumaras. Then in the end he said, no, he came for you because you are such a great spiritual master. You are going around everywhere and you are delivering and giving them Krishna Bhakti. So he was such a humble soul. Humility was one of his quality. Then L. Learning. So he was also learning, right? So that is like he was doing like Srila Prabhupada said, like even he himself said, Shravana Kirtana, you read. Yes, Mataji.
Prahlad Maharaj was giving all credit to his own guru.
Yeah.
Narad Muni.
Narad Muni, yeah. So he gave that you are the one for whom he came, So kind of also learning, like as he said, every time he was also learning because he also gave us that Shravana Kirtanam. Like 9, we read, right? Those 9 processes we read. So what is the number 1? Shravanam, Kirtanam, you read? Like your parents have taken the phone away? Yeah, so the first 2 are very important. Shravanam, Kirtanam. If you hear only, then only Kirtanam you will start talking. Right? If you constantly hear Srila Prabhupada, then no matter what, that will come out of your mouth. Because you are not concocting anything, you are not speculating nothing, you are just giving authentic thing that we are listening from the acharyas. Our Acharya is Srila Prabhupada, and Prabhupada read all the, like his guru, and all the Acharyas. Prabhupada read all the books and he compiled everything for us, for our easy life. And then in the end, I will ask all Matajis, Prabhujis, adults, young, like, what are the acronym with each alphabet, okay? Then another A is attraction, okay? So you tell, like, what was his attraction? Bhakti, Krishna consciousness was his attraction, natural attraction. There was nobody was forcing him for anything. Rather, he could have just given up very easily. The amount of torture he went through, like elephant stumbling upon you, putting you in the fire. You will say, if I take you, hey, Prabhu, what is his name? If I hold you and take you to the fire and say, stop chanting, I'll put you in the fire, you will be still chanting? Or you say, no, Mataji, I'll stop today, don't put me in the fire, right? but Prahlad Maharaj did not give up because his attraction for Krishna was natural. So if we develop our natural taste for chanting, natural taste for hearing, natural taste for listening Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, whatever scriptures, whoever is giving, if that is our natural instinct, then we will be attracted towards that. We can never say, oh, such a bad speaker. Oh, he's like, no. Prabhupada is saying that means what? You are gratifying your own senses. If I walk in, Prabhu is talking and I will say, oh, I know more. What is my purity? As soon as we think we are pure, we look down upon people. Please don't do that. You are in tender age, you guys can learn that. Never look down upon anybody. Everybody is in their journey. Let's say we all are taking prasad, we ate in our hand, and our hand is messy. I went and I cleaned my hand first, and I come back in the line, I see people's hand messy, somebody is here coming out, this, and I say, hey, look at them, how they are doing. I was there one day, now I just cleaned my hand. So everybody is in their journey. Maybe today you are a very eloquent speaker, but somebody is still stumbling. Pray for them. Pray for them. Srila Prabhupada is saying, and Jayapataka Swami Maharaj, my Guru Maharaj, somebody asked him that, Guru Maharaj, Maharaj, how are we going to deal with people, those who insult us, those who always belittle us? Guru Maharaj said, nothing should matter to you. You should. Lot of people are doing that to me, but I just move on. But I pray for their upliftment. So we need to pray for such devotees, those who disrespect other people, or they are I heard Srila Prabhupada was in Canada, and the person who invited him to give class in Canada, he kind of really blasphemed Srila Prabhupada. So His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj was there, and he was feeling very bad. Adhikadana Prabhu was telling this, and then Prabhupada said, it's okay, it was my parabdha. I did sometimes, so he is doing, that's fine, we need to pray for him. And exactly I hear from my own Guru Maharaj, no, that is the discipline, this is how we have to move. He does the same thing and he teaches his disciples the same thing. Never ever. No, don't blame anybody. Whatever is happening, kids, whatever is happening in our life, we are responsible for that. And say this 3 times before you go to bed, whenever you wake up in the morning. Whatever is happening in our life, we are responsible for that. Somebody comes and slaps me now, that he is not responsible. I am responsible for that. Whatever is happening, will be happening, had already happened, I am responsible for that. Please remember this mantra in your life, and you all will be pure one day like our Prahlad Maharaj. Last is D, that is determination. Okay? And that determination Prahlad Maharaj had, and we should all get that quality of Prahlad Maharaj. P for purity and patience. Purity, patience comes with one ingredient. We can be patient, we can be enthusiasm, but if we don't have faith on Krishna, we cannot be a devotee. We have to have patience with enthusiasm plus faith to do devotional service 24 hours a day. We should pray. That should be our scope. We We are not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'll not say we. I'm saying we, just including you guys, because you are very little kids, but maybe you are very, very elevated soul. I don't know that. I'm just seeing you in your body 10, 12 years. But I don't know that. But we should remember that, okay? Anybody who is sitting in front of us, we should not think that person to be less than us, lower than us. Doesn't matter in our workplace, in our temple, in our family, no matter what. Everybody knows more than I do. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was doing that. No matter Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Supreme Personality, but he was saying, I am very fallen, I don't know anything. My Guru, he just told me to chant. He said, you cannot do anything in your life, you chant. If Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying that, then think who are we? As soon as we get little opulence in this material world, it is very, very dangerous. Very dangerous, because it will uproot us from our grounding factor, which is like, as a devotee, we should be always grounded, we should be always contented, we should be always satisfied. Okay, so what we should be? Grounded, contented, satisfied. Okay, and then what are that? Purity, patience. R is respectful. A is affectionate. H is humility. L for learning. Always keep your ears open to learn from everybody. Everybody. From my childhood, my mother told me that. You can learn from a 2 years old to a 100 years old. We can learn every day something from somebody. Always be receptive to that. Okay? So learning, we have to do that. So respectful, affectionate, humility, learning, attraction, and determination. So please remember this and try to implement one quality in your life. It might not happen overnight. It will not happen overnight. I'm not going to lie to you, but it will happen. It will happen by the blessing and mercy of our Guru Maharaj and Krishna. Okay? So we need to pray for that. Once we know our scope, then we know how to pray. When to pray. Okay? So what you guys are going to do after leaving this class tonight, you are going to listen to Srila Prabhupada's lectures. You are try to read one sloka from Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavatam every day, which you all are doing it, but consistency is very important. Consistency is very important. Even if it is one, Nitya Bhagavata Sevaya. Otherwise they would have done Saptaha Bhagavata Sevaya. But no, it is Nitya every day. Just one. Try to do or have. Like that consistency needs to be there. Okay? 3 hours in the morning, study whatever your homework, your school studies. Within that, do some spiritual activity. Read Prabhupada's book. Listen to Srila Prabhupada. Try to help each other. Like Vyasadeva helped us. Srila Prabhupada helped us. So make a point in your life to help somebody who is next to you. In uplifting them and empowering them in Krishna consciousness. If Tarun will now tell you, come Param, we will go to the next door and have some, I don't know what is there available. Whatever. And then what you will do there? You have to wait and use that subtle body. I told you, mind, intelligence, false ego. Srila Prabhupada is saying mind, utilize it to think about Krishna. Intelligence, utilize to make sure you choose the right path. And what is the right path? Whatever activities you are doing, is it taking you towards Krishna or away from Krishna? So tongue, I told, right? If you go eat something, is that offered to Krishna? Is it prasad? No. So what will happen then? Your tongue is not utilized for that. Then your senses, whatever you eat, that's you are. That is why I told the subtle mind, subtle body, whatever we are feeding to our subtle body, nobody is giving attention. His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj said that you go to a beautiful building. Everybody is busy in praising the building. Beautiful furniture, fixtures, color, this, that. Does ever anybody talks about the foundation? Huh? So beautiful is the foundation. When he is like, one tornado comes, the house collapses. Because the foundation is not right. So what is the foundation? The foundation is this tender age. You guys need to know what to do so that tomorrow you might look very beautiful from outside. Your subtle body that is going to take you to another body has to be very, very strong. You have to be emotionally so strong that anybody says anything doesn't matter to me. Because they're talking to this body, they're not talking to me. I don't care what they're saying. If something that I need to change my activity, I should. But I should not be getting morose. And Srila Prabhupada said, when you see somebody sad, morose, in anxiety, Maya has attacked them. So if we are Krishna conscious, we should be always in bliss. No matter what's happening, we should be happy. As soon as we see that we are not happy, we are attacked by Maya. And what we read here, Vyasadeva himself, he found out, right? When he sat down, he's like, I'm not feeling happy. He didn't have to go to ask anybody else that why I'm not happy. He figured it out, but he went to his spiritual master to get the clarity on it. Their spiritual master told him what all he did. What spiritual master did, 6th canto, if you will read, he first praises him. He didn't say, oh, you didn't do this right, you didn't do this. No. He praised him for what he did good, and then he said what he did not do to make him feel sad after doing so much of work. So that is a lesson we have to learn. We have to motivate everybody. We have to encourage people by saying positive things to them, and then slowly we can compassionately we can chastise them if we have that right. As your parents, we can do that. As a good friends, we can do that. As good friend, all these elderly people are there. They can come and tell me what I need to do, what I should not be doing, what wrong did I do, and I should be listening without defending. That's the first class I gave. So we should always listen without defending. But nowadays we are always defending when we are listening. Okay, guys? Okay, so you guys did really, really great. No way, you know more than I do. So please continue doing that, because this is the age and you all are the future of ISKCON. You all are the future of ISKCON. So keep Srila Prabhupada's teaching intact in your life. Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you so much.
Kids, did you enjoy?
Yeah.
How many lollipops?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good. Anybody has any questions?
Okay, done.
No, that's it. No, hold on.
Okay, done.
Done.
Okay, Prabhu is saying something.
No,
Now you have to
hold on.
respect. Be respectful. Be respectful, kiddos. Kiddos, be respectful.
Go back.
Okay, now done.
Kids, Hare Krishna. Kids, just now they learned how to be respectful. Just 2 minutes back. You have to display what they have learned.
Come on, don't do that.
Okay, anyways, thank you very much, Mataji. It's a wonderful session. Big round of applause, please. Thank you. So you all know today's kids session specifically, but we also got to learn a lot of things, right?
We didn't get lollipops.
We'll do by 2. I answered one of the questions. Okay, so now we'll be quick. We'll read Srila Prabhupada's quote for the week. Now while she's getting ready, don't have any phone. Okay, anyways, I'll make announcements at least by the time they get ready. Subhadra Mathaji. Ready?
Third May. Krishna can change anything. Therefore, we worship him as the greatest scientist. If a man knows swimming, he can stay up. So if a man has this much power, what to speak of that? So we see that Ramachandra has the art how to make stones float. It is a question of knowing the art. Art means display of intellectual energy. Everywhere we can see intelligence in everything. So the Lord knows the art of everything. So he can change anything. We cannot. 4th May. Om is formless. But Krishna has got a beautiful form. Enjoy it. And if we are addicted to this beautiful form, why not something which is not beautiful? Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, I am Omkar. So in one sense, Omkar and Krishna are the same. But I can see Krishna very beautiful and so many things. But I do not see in Omkar that thing. Therefore my preference should be to Krishna. Fifth myth. There is distinction even in wood. There are so many jungle woods. We can use it for cooking. But the sandalwood, which is so valuable, if we do not know what is the value of sandalwood, if we use it for cooking and burning. Similarly, if we use this human form of life exactly like the cats and dogs, simply for sense gratification, then we are committing suicide. Sixth myth. Every disciple should always remain busy in some work for Krishna. We shall not allow to remain vacant our mind. And if the mind is always filled up with Krishna consciousness activities, then there is no chance of Maya to sit on the mind and force us to act under her spell. Seventh May. Every animal is imperfect, but man-animal can become perfect. If he likes, it is very important life. You cannot become as perfect as God, but near about. Eighth May. You have to make it public that I am going to have Garbhadhana Samskar. It is not a secret thing. It is a ceremony. And then, when she is pregnant, no more sex. No more sex means so long the child is there. 10 months, and unless the child has grown up at least 6 months, no sex. That means once you have sex and then abstain for 16 months. Ninth May. If Krishna does not supply you this light, sunlight, you will die. But he does not charge anything. Because you are a human being, you should try to repay. Oh, Krishna is giving us so much facilities. Let me render some service unto him. This is Krishna consciousness. This is to acknowledge. Oh God, you are so kind, you are giving me so many things, so I have collected this fruit. It is your fruit, I know. Still please accept it.
His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. So those are not getting the quote, please let me know so I can add them. Those are getting the quote, please read. It has a very deep meaning, right? Very practical, applicable to our day-to-day life, not high philosophy. Okay, please read that. Early morning, His Grace Brajesh Govind Prabhu sends in our WhatsApp group, so don't just skip. Thank you. And so before we get on to the next event, I'll make a couple of announcements. So next week, what is the date? 16th, May 16th. May 16th is very special. Our host Jagannath Chandra Prabhu and Mataji is here. So our Bensalam program is going to be there. You know, it's a Kirtan Sandhya. It's a very special event. 3 hours Kirtan and then various other activities. So please contact him. It's an open invitation for all our Bensalam Bhakti Vriksha. Okay, please attend. It will be very nice. So we won't have program here next week, next Saturday. It's going to be at Jagannath Chandra Prabhu's place. It's Malika Hill, New Jersey. Not that far, but you'll really enjoy that. Please attend that program. And June 13th, as I mentioned last week also, if you remember, June 13th is our annual New York Rath Yatra Day. So there will be a bus from here, from the center. Who are all interested? Based on that, I want to decide whether I want to go for bus, because bus is a 56-seater. So we need to assemble 56 devotees. It's very expensive. As you all know, the gas prices have went up exorbitantly. So we cannot skip. Once you register, then you cannot skip. You have to pay for it. So 56-seater, as I mentioned, it starts from this center by 8:30. As you all know, it's a day event, and then we'll be back by 8:30 in the evening. Okay, so I'll send out the registration link soon. Be prepared for it. So that is about Rath Yatra. And now today's special. Tarun Krishna Rangam. Yes, it's his 12th birthday. So we'll have cake cutting. All the kids can come front. You're not getting lollipop though.
Everyone took mine.
So we'll wish him all the best. Not only him, for all the kids specifically. Wish them the best. so that they can become wonderful devotees going forward. We also learn a lot of things from kids. Tarun, go front. So we'll pray. It's a special cake because he likes basketball very much, so that is his interest. Wanted to have a basketball cake, but he's not going to throw that in the basket. Okay. Mataji, Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna, dear Tarun. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Rama to you. Hare Rama to you. Hare Rama, dear Krishna. Hare Rama to you. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Ahindubhya eva cha Patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishvanebhyo namo namaha. Haribol! Can you serve me? Feed him. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribol. So one last event we are going to have now. Kids, come forward, please. We'll have a piñata filled with chocolates, offered chocolates. Today's chocolate day.
Grandmother is going to give you. Wish you the best. Things should happen in me. You can do like
Hare Krishna. Next line. Next. Only one. Vajibru. Don't hit me. Next guy. Hey, no. Don't be smart. Hey, go away. Go back. Go back.
Aste Lakshmi, aste. Gola.
Only if it's don't be careful.
nothing happened. Okay.
पीछे go behind.
लग जाएगी.
Go behind.
Yeah, we get it. We get one too. We get one. I like that. Oh my God.
महाप्रसादे गोविंदे नाम ब्राह्मणे वैष्णवे कल्प पुण्यवतम राजन एवरीवन विश्वास नैव जायते शरीरा विद्याजा जडेंद्रियात आहे का जीवासले विषय सागरे ताडामध्ये जीवाती लोभमाय सुधर्मती टाके जेता कठीण संसारे कृष्णा बरोदयमाय कोरीबार जीव जाय प्रसाद अन्न दिलं बाय ते अण्णामृत पावो ती राधा कृष्ण गुण गावो प्रेमे दाखो चैतन्य निताय जय निमाय जय निताय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे राधा कृष्ण महाप्रसादम की श्रील प्रपाद की थैंक यू वेरी मच हरे हरे बोल थैंक यू ऑनलाइन डिवोटीज